¿Qué hay, gente? ¿Cómo están? Bueno, estamos de vuelta aquí en Helios, o como se pronuncie. Em, yo creo que caminando hasta allá no tiene sentido, voy a ir acá. Y de acá vamos a ir a hablar con el tipo de allá probablemente. Y con el de acá. Y vamos a ver qué nos dicen. Pero va a morir este tipo. Quedan estos robots, pero...
You fucking bastard.
Me estás jodiendo.
I'll kill this animal. See you later.
I heard you with that infernal machine, the hybrid.
Is that what you heard?
So, what did the hybrid say?
He ingested mana. It has changed him.
You managed to pump the hybrid full of that berserker shit?
I guess you could say that.
Either you're full of shit, or worse yet, what you're saying is true and those tree-hugging assholes will come for us. Either way, you're too much of a threat to be left standing. The quicker you say goodbye to this world, the better for all of us.
You're dead meat.
Ok, ustedes se lo buscaron. Lo puedo hacer de la forma tradicional, que es pelear a mano, o lo puedo hacer de la cabrona, que es esta, ¿no? Ahora, hay ciertas magias que yo he visto gente que utiliza, honestamente, que te sirven bastante. Yo no sé si los berserkers honestamente lleguen a entender esta weá. Probablemente no. Ya. No sé si los berserkers... Me caen muy bien los berserkers a mí. Más allá de sus reglas y sus estupideces. Pero aunque sea tienen normas. ¿Será que estoy acostumbrado a la sociedad que tenemos hoy día? No tengo idea. Pero no me gusta seguir tanto las reglas. Sigo mis reglas. Ahora obviamente respeto al resto, pero vivo mi vida, no vivo la vida del resto. Yo hago lo que a mí me gusta y no me importa lo que piense el resto. Ahora, siempre respetando la línea entre lo que me... O sea, digamos... Entre la línea entre que yo no le haga daño a nadie, todo está bien, ¿me entiendes? Si yo soy feliz haciendo lo que hago mientras que no le hago daño a nadie, no hay problema. Puedo seguir haciendo lo que sea. Total, juego y trabajo, no tengo más cosas que hacer, o sea, y tengo a mi esposa, pero más que eso nada. O sea, no la hago. Pero lo que iba a decir es que, más allá de eso, digamos, los berserkers son de una línea muy estricta, digámoslo así, son demasiado estrictos. Y por eso no sé si realmente lo van a entender o no lo van a entender. Puede que lo entiendan, puede que no lo entiendan. Puede que lo entiendan por el maná. No, porque el maná para ellos es importante. Pero no estoy 100%. No puedo asegurar que lo van a entender. Ahora, había uno de los albos que controlaba criaturas. No sé qué habrá sido de él. Ah, no, sí, estaba en la nave, ¿verdad? Sí, estaba ahí en el Palacio de Hielo. Estoy hablando de estupideces. Estaba ahí. Si no, va a tener que pelear contra todos los berserkers, y eso es una pena. Honestamente.
How did you find me?
I'm starting to understand your plans and habits.
You know my
No,
plans?
acá está.
Yes, but you won't succeed in taking the place of the first Elexiter.
And who will stop me? You. You will learn to fear the mutant force that serves me. If you don't, you will die.
Give up, Zardom. Most of your mutants are dead. The others will be soon.
It's only my death that would be of consequence. Or the death of my enemy. Or the death of my enemy.
Your time is over, Zardom. Accept that, if you want to live.
That's my choice.
I will let you live, but only if you disappear and never return.
I will go. But know this, Jax. There will come a day when we see each other again. You must remember the power you had when you were an alb. One day, I will make you realize what you have given up. One day, you will beg for forgiveness.
Sardomon creo que se llama, o Saruman, como el del Señor de los Anillos. No tengo idea. No me acuerdo el nombre, lo acabo de ver, no me acuerdo. Ahora mi idea es tratar de ir a, digamos, de ciudad en ciudad, así que voy a ir primero a los que yo creo que me pueden entender, que son ellos. Cuando digo creo es creo, no estoy seguro si me van a entender, ya. Puede que no me entiendan.
Study and duty are the foundation of faith.
There has been news from the Ice Palace. They say that the hybrid is no longer a threat.
You must welcome that news.
I hope that this means an end to all conflicts, and not merely a change of enemy to one of the other factions.
The hybrid isn't dead, but he will serve the free people from now on.
Serve the free people? I find that hard to believe.
He has ingested mana. Exposure to it has changed who he is.
Mana? The ELEX the Berserkers process with their plants. And that has altered the hybrid?
It has made him more aware. He now has a conscience and is capable of empathy.
And the Berserkers came up with this plan. That is quite incredible. Judicator Obrecht has passed into the world beyond. He was a great man whose faith gave strength to us all. But his death came as part of a battle to save Ignadan and save Magalan. His death leaves me as the last Judicator of Ignadan. Whatever path lies ahead, I can only hope that Kalan gives me the wisdom and strength I will need. That is truly good news. The world will know your name. May Kalan protect you. May your name be honored through the ages.
Ahora, obviamente esto es, o sea, yo más o menos creía que ellos me iban a entender y me entendieron. No creo que Williams me entienda. Si me entiende, si Williams me entiende, yo creo que el resto me entiende.
Hello there. 100.
Viejo.
Ask me for shards again, and I'll bury you right here, right now.
Okay, back off there. I'm just doing my job. I have to ask for shards, but okay, I understand. You don't want to pay. Although, if you'd like to make a voluntary donation...
No.
Okay. I got it. You've made your point.
Vete a la mierda, ya me jode ese weón que venga a joderme las bolas, weón, a pedirme 100 shards. No soy millonario porque no lo soy. Ah, tengo 31.000, no, pero no soy millonario. Y viene a joderme a pedirme plata, hermano. Que se pudra. Ahora, Duncan jamás entendería, el Duque jamás entendería nada de esto, así que no sé si William lo entenderá.
You, we have to talk.
What do you want?
There's a rumor going around that you were with the hybrid in the Ice Palace. It's a stubborn rumor. Those sorts of things often turn out to be true.
Is it true?
If there's any truth to it. And I'd be surprised if a man who killed the hybrid didn't start to get other ideas about who on Magalan they would overthrow.
The hybrid was contaminated with mana. He's working for all of us now. Even you.
Mana? You're feeding it the Berserker's magic? Can you trust it? I mean, that thing was crazy without cramming it with that stuff.
You're going to have to live with it.
I'm thinking I don't have to live with anything. I'm thinking it would be safer if you didn't leave this place alive.
What
What the fuck are you doing here? I will kill you.
Yo les dije, se los dije. Pero era algo que yo sabía que iba a pasar. Lo sabía. Era algo que me imaginaba. Williams no me iba a entender nunca. ¿Ok? Se los dije. Más fe tenía, o sea, fui al primero porque claramente tenía fe. Tenía fe en que los clérigos me escucharían. Aunque no me gusta como predican, porque no me gusta. Y en Helix 2 no voy a ser clérigo, voy a ser berserker de nuevo. Más allá de que los berserkers sean un poquito exagerados en lo que hacen. Pero yo no creo, o sea, no creía que los... ¿Cómo se llama? Estos se llaman... Bueno, yo les digo los chatarreros, pero tienen otro nombre, la verdad.
So you've finally seen reason.
Ahora, ellos, bueno, los de acá son clérigos, así que sí van a entender. Miren todos los muertos que hay.
Hey, have you got a few shards for a veteran? Help me out and I'll tell you about the city.
There, take this.
No quiero hablar de la ciudad en este momento. Yo ya hablé con toda esta gente y sé cómo funciona esta ciudad y sé por qué está acá y todo el tema. No necesito más información. De él, por lo menos. Él no es tan importante para mí. Le doy los 10 fragmentos.
Come here. Are you one of the volunteer couriers? Or have you brought a report? Come on, what information have you for me?
I haven't brought you a report.
Then what are you doing here? It is not only in Zeko that things are changing. Abessa is now a battleground in this war.
The hybrid is changing. He's ingested mana, and it's altering the way he thinks. He's beginning to work for peace.
So, is the struggle against the Albs over?
Not exactly. Many of them don't yet know what is coming.
Well, I hope that we will be able to see peace soon.
It's just a matter of time.
Good. Then let us make sure we survive until that peace comes to us all. I hope you stay safe out there.
What do you need a report on?
The state of things since the uprising. The Outlaws began an uprising with the help of the Separatists. It was obvious things would explode at some point. The Outlaws have been plotting for some time, but I didn't think they'd set out to destroy the Dome. That makes me even more thankful to you for bringing me the delivery of weapons. If the Outlaws had received them, I think their plans may have succeeded. As you're not here with the report, you should go. I have a lot to do.
No tengo ningún reporte, así que como que da lo mismo, pero voy a ir acá inmediatamente porque quiero acabar con esto de los árboles de una vez. A ver. Voy a guardar por si acaso, por si me quisieran matar o algo por el estilo, porque puede que lo entiendan, ya que usamos maná. Entonces puede que lo entiendan. Puede que sí, puede que no. Soy más favorable de que lo entiendan.
I've heard that the Ice Palace has been attacked, and that you were behind that.
Yes.
That is good news for all of Magaland. And what of the hybrid?
The hybrid lives. He spoke to me and was prepared to negotiate. The Pilgrim's plan to use mana worked. The mana is changing the hybrid. He's developing feelings. He's now prepared to negotiate with the free people. You can find a way to work together.
So it's true. That's more than we could have hoped for. Now we can live in freedom. Thanks to you. The Berserkers are in your debt. Your name will be spoken as we return Magaland to the world it was. The fact that you are one of us fills me with pride. May your name be honored everywhere. You shouldn't rely on machines.
Siempre me va a decir lo mismo, que no debería, no sé, vivir por la tecnología, da lo mismo. Ya tengo todo, o sea, lo único que me falta es hablar con estas personas que están acá. Y sería. Ya no nos queda tanto, creo que nos queda esa misión, sí, y la compañera, es todo.
The reports from Zakor are pretty confused. Can you tell us what's going on?
The hybrid lives, but the balance of power has shifted. The hybrid will work with the free people. He will help us change the future.
You want me to believe that the Albs will agree to get friendly and help us? The Albs are still patrolling. I saw them only a few hours ago.
Yes, and you should cease your resistance to their plans. Only the hybrid and his chosen can survive what is to come. You should look to the defenses of this place. They will be needed in the storm to come.
What storm? Who are we fighting now?
The hybrid has evolved beyond any of us. His abilities have foreseen a danger that threatens us all.
And you believe him?
Yes. You chose me to lead the people here in Origin. Now, you must follow my decision.
Well, that's not terrifying at all. But I suppose I don't have any choice but to roll with it. And I've got to say, I knew you were the one to make sense of all this. I saw it. I saw it before all the others. Origin was founded to provide you with a base. So, know that we stand with you in the storm to come.
I have things to do.
We could use people like you. That's great, great. I feel much safer now. Hey, they told me you're trying to take command here. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, good. Lloyd's been great, but he always said he was waiting for someone to take over. I guess that's you, right? Well, you got my support, all right?
What if I say the Duke?
Yeah, whatever. Let's get on with it.
He's dead.
As long as you know the shit you've walked into. So, you actually did it. Is that Alb freak finally gone?
No. The hybrid is still alive. He surrendered to me.
You had it at your mercy. Why didn't you just kill the damn thing? Well, I guess you're built out of tougher stuff than the Duke. Shit. Emotions get you hurt. Not giving a shit gets you nothing. It's a fucked up world we live in.
It's remarkable what one person can achieve. You defeated the hybrid. The fact you taught it emotion is fascinating. It will be interesting to see what happens next. With their common enemy gone, will the factions unite? What will the hybrid become? I'm intrigued to find out. But what happens next? You're now part of Magellan's great history. There is still so much to discover. Now that the war is over, it should be much easier for us to explore and gather that data.
You're doing well, I see. What about the hybrid?
I convinced him to change his mind. I think he will work with the people of Magellan now, rather than try to destroy them. He could be a force for good.
Then Thorold was right all along. Who'd have known? Well, it's over now. It is for us to decide the future. We must take this chance.
Acá está el gran Duras.
From a lost sheep to a wolf, you defeated the hybrid. And now you've climbed so far. What will you do now? Will you let the free people live in peace?
Yes. The hybrid will help us bring the remaining Alps into line.
Your courage has brought the world to this place. Magellan owes you. I bow my head in thanks on behalf of all free people.
Este tipo me ama. Es el único en realidad, porque el resto, no sé, algunos sí.
So, you did it. You did do it, right?
Yes. I defeated the hybrid. Yes, I changed the hybrid. But it will take some time before he truly accepts his new role as protector of Magellan.
I don't know why, but from the first moment I saw you, I knew you could do it.
You did?
Yeah, okay. Well, to be completely honest, when I saw you for the first time, I thought, who the fuck is this asshole? But, you know, you turned out to be okay. You haven't just decided the war. You've looked out for the little people, too. People can say what they want, but I think you're okay.
That's good to know.
Best compliment you're gonna get from me, asshole.
Muy bueno. Muy bueno. Y esa es la única misión que no entendí realmente, porque no entendí esta misión.
How are you?
I'm doing all right, thank you.
Así que, gente, bueno, ya terminamos todo lo que había que hacer. Esa misión no la puedo terminar nada más. Pero el resto está todo listo, ya no hay nada más que ver y que explorar, ya lo vimos todo. Y estoy feliz de haberlo hecho, la verdad no me arrepiento en absolutamente nada. Creo que fue un buen juego, creo que fue increíblemente bueno, un lore increíble y una historia potente. Y nada que decir. Solo recomendar este juego a quien le guste este tipo de juegos. Y que pueda sobrellevar honestamente las falencias que tiene, pero son muy pocas. Así que eso. Ya los veo en el siguiente juego. Cuídense.